Supermicro Computer has been one of the most volatile stocks in the market this year, trading in a range between $25 and $66. Overall, it's up almost 14% year to date, and investors are hopeful that 2026 can be even better. Where do I think the stock price could be by the end of next year? That's the question I'm going to answer in this video. So if the company remains on track to deliver $3.24 in earnings per share in calendar year 2027, and the forward PE multiple remains at 14.7, then the stock price could rise all the way to $47.60. Now that would be a nice increase from the company's current share price of $34.70. But if the forward PE multiple were to increase, then the stock price could increase to $55 per share. If the forward PE multiple were to increase to 20, then the stock price could rise to nearly $65 per share. But I think it's more likely that the forward PE multiple remains the same or moves lower, because that's the historical average for this company's forward PE multiple, and this industry it operates inside is not very lucrative. The company doesn't generate exciting profit margins, and neither does any of its competitors, including Dell Technologies or Hewlett-Packard Enterprises. And so companies with those levels of margins typically don't trade at premium valuations, especially because the rates of increase on spending in data centers optimized for AI, I expect will begin to slow down in 2027. The levels of spending will remain elevated, but the rates of increase will slow down considerably, as the major hyperscalers have already ramped up their spending in 2024, and they increased that spending in 2025. They're forecasting another increase in 2026, and so I expect that starting in 2027, those rates of increase will moderate and will reach sort of a plateau in the level of spending in data centers optimized for AI. So all that being said, where do I think is the most likely scenario or the most likely outcome for Supermicro Computer's stock price for 2026? I think it falls in a range of $38 per share to $42 per share, which would be a nice increase from the current stock price of $34.70 per share.
Click the link below to watch the full video.